gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Starpoint Gemini Warlords, the Planetary Assault update. A few quick words of note: if you have old save files with all of the constant content update, as well as these huge chunks like this one is, your save files may be corrupted. That is why in the next update, when they release the next update in April, they're going to be doing a complete wipe. And you know, between all of the bug fixes that they do, save file fixes, I mean, I'm sure the code's getting chewed up pretty bad at this point. I mean, all you got to do is compare it to other games and in early access, and these guys have shoved so much in so fast. I mean, what they've shoved in normally for something in some of the other games I've seen, you know, we're talking 2 to 3 years they might shove this much content in slowly over time, versus these guys doing it in less than a year. So do keep that in mind. So on to the assault update. So you see down here in the bottom left corner, we have the PROXIMA shipyard, and that's very easy to start. All you have to do is click on the icon, and it'll say if you have anything you have to do, and you build it. Very easy. Let's go inside and we'll look at some of the other stuff, because that's what we use to take over planets. Now I am flying a dreadnought, if you're wondering why it's so up close and huge, because it is a huge ship. So first things first, they added a few more fun pieces of equipment, and besides the heavy repair drones and all the shielding, we've got decoys now. They added 3 different types of super crazy mines, and of course one of my old favorites, the Seth, is back, and an EMP torpedo. Really big thing that they added in. Troopers, you can take over ships now. So the only thing that it really has in common with the Starpoint Gemini 2 would be you don't want to attack ships that are above your class. If they are above your class, you're going to lose every time. You'll get about halfway through, and that's as far as you're going to get. So wherever class you're at, that is what you would be your maximum level, even with all the buffs and everything thrown in. That's where I'd keep it. Don't try and go above that. You're just going to lose, and you're going to wind up having to blow the ship up. So keep that in mind. But basically, they've got 3 different things here. The first one here on the right, if you have enough soldiers, it's what's used to move forward. This one here in the center, that is you ransack or check the area, and either you'll like disable weapons, or maybe you'll pick up a bunch of stuff. And this is retreat, pulls your troops out. So, and you do these little dots as you go through. And this picture right here is actually halfway through a combat scenario, because you would go first into this, then into this, then into this, and then you'd be wherever this is, whatever room it happens to be. The little square, that, or not square, but cross, that is the med bay, and you will get a big rejuvenation and troops added back. And of course, the little triangle, red triangle, that is the bridge. So one thing you do want to keep in mind also is keeping your eyes and jumping onto this tab. You want to make sure that your mercenaries are rested. If they're not, they won't perform as well. So you can't take ship after ship after ship after ship. You've got to give a little bit of time. Of course, it just depends on where you fall. Our research, and they have added in for the troopers various upgrades you need to do now to get them. As you can see, all of these, so whether it's training, the boarding, this one down here, the Angel, that is for the med bay. As always, you want to get that annex scouter, but in general, that is all of the ones that they've added for that. Now, once you build the base of your station, you come over here to Proxima, and you have whole frame, And one other thing unlocked, and you have to then go through and you have to go through basically in a row and just start unlocking each of these. And of course they're all timed, but you just go through, and once you get them completely and totally unlocked, you can then go to the star chart, and I'll show you guys where this is how my game is currently broken. So if you see this red planet here, hey, you can't do crap there. That's right. We have to go down here to Sora, and we've got PROXIMA. Now, the only other thing you need to keep in mind when making PROXIMA is this. And you have to upgrade your hangar module to its highest thing. Maximum ship garage 10 slots, construction of ships above up to carrier class, and PROXIMA shipyard building enabled. So once you do that, you then go to the map, you build the first little thing, then you go to the research and you build the rest of it. Boom, you can use it. So then you're probably going to ask, well, what does it take to take on something this size?
See you again soon, Captain. Safe travels.
Because taking on a planet is quite the adventure. This is my fleet. My fleet is very big. I'm going to tell my fleet to follow me. Let's see if they do it. Oh, they're going into formation. It took me a while to build this too. Plasma Brigade. Alright, so we got 2 carriers, 2 dreadnoughts, 1 battleship, 27 cruisers, and a frigate to round out almost 3,100 up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the area here, and when we come back, alright guys, we are back, and it is time to have us some fun. Kind of. Okay, so I got my nice big fleet. I'm sitting right next to the PROXIMA. So we now have to declare war to do this, to start all the various mechanisms.
Initiating sublight. Our structural integrity is failing.
I've been waiting for you.
Initiating sublight. scan. Engaging sublight. Starboard shield down to 25%, Captain. Front shield is at 50%. Port shield down to 25%, Captain.
So long, and thanks for all the ships.
Stabilize the... We destroyed an enemy target.
So all you got to do, clear the main fleet when you first get to the Proxima. Then you need to clear all the platforms and such in either order. Then you bring the Proxima to you, and you quickly then get in position and defend it And if you can defend it against all the fleets, by the time it gets completely charged up, it shoots off. And I'm just doing a little bit of file footage here so I could put the last bit of this in here. I'd like to thank you so much for watching today. I'm the Rev, and please like, favorite, and subscribe, and share. The more we can get this out, as always, the more we can help the devs, and these guys really deserve it. So please keep your heads down, your guns up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.